Welcome on back and gather round, gang. It's time for some more Total War Warhammer 3. This time we're here for another chapter in our Wintertooth legendary campaign, where it's time to hunt down the eight-legged menace, skulking about in Karak-Azul. We've got Grotzlik's Face Smasher and Nasha here to kill, and then of course we'll have to deal with the Brood Queen whenever she does show up. Are they all Brood Queens? I thought this was, there was like one big main one, but if not, it's just a bunch of Brood Queens. We've got a whole bunch of little baby spiders to deal with. Let's see if we can handle the swarm. Ragnarok Queens are the type of despicable poisonous monster that should not be trifled with. One Venom Queen is hard enough to bring it down, but to take on this bounty you'll have to face multiple queens. The Brood Queens of Karak-Azul, all in a day's hunt.
The Brood Queens you seek are here, my lord, but do not underestimate this enemy. Seldom do hunters have to bring down so many giant spiders in a single hunt. Keep in mind that you will likely have to fight more than just the Brood Queens themselves. They will undoubtedly have their ravenous hatchlings ready to release and attack.
Yeah, but don't you know, this is the strongest hunting team in the world, including some ogres that have joined on. Pistols! We're definitely going to want to make a kind of defensive square here for this one, so... Alright, thank you. Let's put these guys here. And then... we'll have our main trolls just be in between. Let's have you a lot here. Here and there, and then we can have the Guardian Trolls wherever we want. The Mere Warriors in the back to further defend, and Skin Wolves on the flanks. Mammoth, you also stick to one of the flanks. Really easy to break and roll one of them. And we'll have all our 3 Cold Voiders stay in the center here, and then our new Manticore, which I think we're going to name Mochi if she sticks around. Alright, looks good. Let's do this. Ahead of you are the giant spiders of the swarm known as the Brood Queens. Kill them all for a great sacrifice.
To walk alone forever.
I refuse to walk alone forever.
Sate your hunger.
Start chucking fireballs when you can at these Brood Queens. Have you go use your Ice Breath on these Forest Gobbos. You do so on this group. And you on these, finally. We can let the rest kind of approach us. Did that hit the right? Did I hit right in the back of this mammoth? That's perfect. Alright, trolls, everyone advance. Get ready. Icy Death. We take out the forest goblins on the outskirts. Drop them first. All the abilities popped. Go take down those skirmishers as quickly as we can. Manticore, you go help. And we can bring in the trolls. Maneater pistols fire all in the same Brood Queen. Looks like we got some more spiders on the flank. Oh, good grief. Not trying to advance you as much as you are, but here's how the way it's working. Throgg, come on back in. Trolls get to work. Get all the flyers back up and chasing the Forest Gobbos here. Make yourself more defensive quickly. Trying to grab everyone, it's just not working out right. There we are. Alright, well these spiders seem like they're having a really bad time. Sila, you get this one. Make sure that Brood Queen's leaving. It is a good thing they're not requiring you to actually fully kill them. They can retreat and it counts. But their leadership just isn't great compared to what we have going on right now.
is all that awaits.
Take him down. Surrender destroy here. Let's get all of the flyers back up in the air so we can get some more icy breath popped if needed. But for the most part here, looks like these poor queens have been chased off fairly easily.
Lord of the monstrous horde.
So queens, they were not. Throgg up above 1,000 weapon strength now, even with poison. And there goes the last queen. Oh no, here come. They decided to come on back one more time. Dodge roll of doom. Man, your pistols, the second you have them free of combat, they just start chunking down at anything large in the area. And that's the Brood Queens. Catch you on the campaign map. And we only ended up losing 2 trolls in the fighting. It was from our Guardian trolls, and I think they got into a brawl with one of the Brood Queens pretty early on, so that does make sense. We shall go ahead and slay all that remain. Claiming us those Ragnarok eggs. That gives us poison attacks, the Ragnarok egg its ability, so we get to summon in spiders, and regeneration. Awesome. A monstrous offering, so let's go ahead and, if we can offer this one to the Hound, or less and everything. Oh, this is the one where you don't get to see. 12 favor. I want to try to get the Hound up to at least tier 2, and then we can go ahead and finish off tier 3 with one of the others, so let's go ahead and sacrifice to the Hound. Oh, we lose the Serpent. That's not great. Down 8,000 in gold now. We needed to burn a settlement quickly. Wait, Throgg only now gets Seasoned Campaigner? Well, I think he already had Perfect Vigor, but that's great. The extra movement is also fantastic. So let's go ahead and pop in for another Monstrous Arcanum hunt. We'll continue going down the list because that's messed up. Blorgar the Mad Titan is a brutish and highly flatulent giant wreaking havoc in the Grey Mountains. Oh, we definitely have some people over the Grey Mountains, so let's grab the Stinky Giant Club. Smell absolutely repulsive. You get the Stinky Club active ability as an explosion, and it gives you a lot of damage. Sure, this can be Throgg's new weapon. We need to take and move a character to Grung Zint. That's nice and easy. Oh, let's actually read that one. My mistake. Alright, Blorgar the Mad Titan. The Greenskins are famous for having all manner of monstrosities in their despicable ranks, including the lumbering giants that follow them to insatiably feast in battle. Killing one for sacrifice would bring great prestige and recognition from the gods, or what could be more impressive than slaying a legendary descendant of the long-forgotten Sky Titans. You have heard of a very belligerent giant called Blorgar the Mad Titan, who is lumbering around the Grey Mountains, and I'm losing my voice. Let's be right back and complete this bit of flavor dialogue. Alright, one warm mug of apple cider later, let's get back to this. The Grey Mountains being more than just a minor nuisance, good old Blorgar, to the locals there. Setting out to slay the Leviathan, you expect the locals having their lands indiscriminately flattened will be quite happy to see you, but it matters little. You're not going there to kill it for their sake, so the hunt is on. We just need to go to Grungzit. Nice and easy.
Enslave the Southerners.
I just send you around. Can you not reach? Oh, that's messed up. Let's go ahead and send the Shadow Fiend. We can. Perfect. Well, that's that done. 1,500. Arriving in the Grey Mountains, you find out that Blorgar is long gone, but the destruction left in his wake is evident. Now we're going to lose the Eagle, too, next time. We need to be careful. Keeping these all juggled up to tier 2 is not easy. Hound is almost a tier 2, though. But we lost our upkeep production and the income, and that's why that took such a huge hit. Buildings have been smashed to rubble, crops flattened, and the people reduced to ground smears. Although the giant's movements are still unknown, the locals tell you of a Bretonnian herb collector who might know where the brute lives. The Bretonnian had allegedly made a fleeting appearance in the Grey Mountains shortly before the giant arrived, claiming he'd accidentally stumbled upon the giant's underground lair while spelunking nearby to gather some cave mushrooms. Knowing the giant was approaching, he was gone almost as soon as he'd arrived, fearful of the carnage to come. You must now travel to Bretonnia to search for this herb collector. There will also be no harm in indulging in a bit of raiding while you're there, if not just to keep the troops happy. I like that I read through that, but not what we actually had to do. Go raid Montfort. Montfort is where? Oh, right over here. No problem.
Norsca,
Garmer, I'm gonna have you burn the fort.
tremble.
Or, oh no, we already sacked it this turn. Okay, then I'm gonna have you go into March Stance
Certainty.
and come through to raid Montfort. Post haste. Let's go this way. Is it gonna make the Wood Elves angry? Sure, but I don't care.
Overrun the world.
Wood Elves can get over themselves. And I would really like to get into a fight with Clan Moors, but it is going to be a brutal one. Alright, Scrag. If I was to join your war against Clan Moors, you would offer me 4,000 gold. That's not too bad. The Great Ball's hunger abates. Listen, Queek, it's nothing personal. I'm just here to collect some defeat traits. And capitals.
Even assassin cannot.
So that's all that's in Black Crag. Oh no, there's 4 armies around, and then Ognag here too. Yikes. You know, still funnily enough, I think we could win this one. Throgg is an absolute monster. We're definitely gonna go ahead and take Karnak 8 Peaks though.
You have my favor.
Nay, does.
It looks like the Skaven that were here jumped through the underways.
Slaughter.
A close victory, not going to be an easy fight. But we do have the Iceforge Legion, so truthfully it actually will be an easy fight. Let's go ahead and continue the siege here.
Into the fray.
Did I just recruit? Was it the spears? I think it was one of the spears. So we'll go ahead and get rid of you there, good sir.
Them out.
And put our Skinwolf back. And then we will fight 8 Peaks as one. Rolling with a Skaven is never fun, but we don't want to give them a close victory in their territory so deep. It's just going to be bad for us long run. Let's do this. Alright, by now you lads know the drill. We are going to deploy over here behind this big rock. And then we need to kind of group our missile troops where they can be defended by one another. Those are max tier towers, so we don't want to get hit. These two can handle it, but everyone else wants to avoid getting hit at all costs. I'm gonna have you stay back here in your mammoth until they're done with their Menace Below summons. And do you guys have stock? You do, but not snipe, so... best place for them is still probably back here. Staggered a bit so they can defend. At least these guys in the back can defend these. We can put them a little bit like this. See if that actually works. Or it just gets them slaughtered. Javelins here and here. You in with them. Just wearing through those Menace Below summons is going to be a bit nasty, but we've got trolls, we've got all sorts of stuff to do it. And then these two, we've got champions and some spearmen. So let's go champions here, spearmen, just kind of in the middle. And then turned around with the old J button. Excellent. Do I like this? Kind of.
Ready to kill.
We'll see how it goes.
Knowledge.
Infantry. Not have many infantry, do we?
As you say. I'll abide.
All of our missiles, and then the big bashing troops. Let's do this. Dodge what you can.
For the gods.
Oh, that was the wrong ability. Alright, they managed to sneak in pretty effectively. Iceforge Legion, if you can take out that tower, that'd be just dandy. Devastating first volley, we're here for it.
Born to fight.
Please say none of us are in... oh, all of us are in range. Great. Oh no, these poor champions. Thank goodness they missed.
Very well. Charge them.
Like 4 cannon shots has to take them down fast. These champions are not making it to battle.
Quick.
Actually, let's go ahead and deploy you guys forward and let the champions run.
Get them.
Try. Or just have everyone get taken out at the same time. That also works.
Bring us to
Come on, blow up. God, this mouse deciding to give up here these last couple episodes. Do I need to buy a new one? Yes. Is it something I want to do right now? Absolutely not. Alright, that's a squad of menace below. Absolutely menaced. And their towers are almost done, which means we don't have to worry about that anymore. We just have to move our artillery up and blast away at those Plague Claw. Beautiful. I took a little bit of damage going in, but that's not too bad, all things considered. Send in the Lord. Nice Forged Legion. Do we really need you to duel with their artillery, or should we just blast apart some of these groups of Skaven here? Let's go for the Storm Vermin. Trolls, you deal with that. Ooh, that's a great bit of angled fire. They're going nowhere. We have anyone that can refill ammo here? Oh, we do? How awesome. Well, that's not anything useful at all. Let's see about hitting these Night Runners. Come on, lads. Might have to directly choose the fire because they're not hitting anything. Well, they're hitting the gatehouse, which is useful. Oh, that was perfect. Beautiful shot. Alright, you two, go ahead and chill out where you're at. They're starting to summon the menace below up here, which is exactly what we want to see. Knock a hole in this wall for me. They can make it so no one's moving here. Try to bring our guys out. That section of wall is not taking damage quickly. Go ahead and replenish your ammunition up to full. We'll have plenty of magic when it's time to close the gap here. They're gonna dig out more of their own units with their artillery than ours. How many more minutes below you guys got? Probably not enough. Let's go ahead and bring these shades in. And then the javelins just in front of them. What's summoned? Skid Wolves, go stop that, please. The terror makes them immediately too scared to do anything, which is exactly what I was hoping for. Section of wall's almost down. And they're helping us take out their gatehouse, which is lovely. Alright, the gatehouse is open. Go ahead and just wait on that one. We need our mage a bit closer. That is a beautiful section of wall going down, and half of those storm vermin go down with it. Alright, Icy Boy. We're gonna hit these storm vermin on top of the walls here, and that should by default take out the gatehouse too. Or hit these storm vermin. Either or. There's lots of storm vermin in here. It's a weird place to summon your menace below. We call that a menace from the waste. Alright, they're in position. Let's go ahead and bring in the Marauder champions. Stay out of range of those Blade Claw catapults.
Bring us to carnage!
I'm assuming we do have more menace below to deal with. Almost. Alright, they're deciding just to fall back. Let's get up here and try to catch some of the Plague Claw shots and draw the rats back in towards us. And look, that worked out immediately. Alright, our artillery. We see you. Trolls and Skin Wolves, feast. I see they are trying to bait out our shots with these guys, although they're not doing a good job of dodging them afterwards. They're just getting hit. Those Night Runners have some range. No thanks. Artillery, can you move up and bother them? Our Death Mage has a prime opportunity here.
Show the masters. Going now to the death.
Oh, the destruction. The winds of Shaiish will feast well. Although most of them actually came towards us, which I'm fairly impressed with. Now you can't move. Good luck. You need none of that armor piercing or anything. Let's go ahead and bring in all of our big beasties. Shades, let's have you all make the most of your range. A wing axe is in. And then the champions and everyone forward as well. Let them down. Oh, I didn't mean to pop the healing, but when you get too eager with your hotkeys, drop those storm vermin with the bit of laughter. Laugh till you die. Javelins, go ahead and have you take position here. Move up, move up. Let's drop one more, since you can't actually go for it on the... Are they using wart bombs? What a bad use of their abilities. Where's their leader at? Way back here. Oh, did you all give up on your orders? I can't tell you how much I love to see that. Get those clan rats, and you come down here and hit this barricade. So you're gonna do the same to the other side. Keep pushing. Sword of Torment, no one's going anywhere. Let's go shut down these blade claws. Gutter runners are your job, trolls. Oh, I guess I can grab the skin wolves. Either or. Your job. Stop these blade claws from firing. It's getting very old. Trolls keep moving in. Go for those rat ogres. We don't have any more. I know we've got them attacked, but they will keep shooting it for as long as they can.
No time waste.
And the joys of recording in an apartment complex. Likely won't be able to edit that out, so your ears aren't too assaulted. I'll just have to get up and close the window soon. It's been a lovely rainy day, so I kept it open for a bit, but... Until we have our wizard cottage, there's no guarantee that others won't be there to interrupt things. By the amount of rats being taken out. Glorious, that's one artillery piece set shut down. Bring them in to take out the next. Just having a hard time hitting anyone, or what's going on here? Bring them up here. Shades. Yeah, let's have you advance. Yeah, those are halberdiers. Let's get him some help. Quick-like. Halberdskaven are not kind. This way, brother. Towards the Night Runners. As zone's captured, they've got no more towers active. Yeah, Kevin took some serious damage there. Wouldn't make them laugh themselves to death. Spears, come on down this way. Get you out of that group. Trying to, at least. Into the Plague Claw catapults. And that looks to be that. These poor rats. Oh, I bet you do. They break, and that is the end for Karakate Peaks. The Norse can just kind of swoop in and claim the Sacred Hold. Only 47 of our Norskins fell in that fight. Heroes did a very good job of breaking their initial defenses, allowing our our soldiers to charge in behind and mop up the clearly inferior storm vermin. That went gloriously. We can get 34,000 gold. From sacking this. Let's do it. Sack 8 peaks. And then we claim 8 peaks.
To their graves.
Because no one deserves this but us. Warwolf dens, cultist camp for the pastures, and then we can just repair everything else here, except for the slavers camp. I'll replace that with walls. And I said I think I can break these guys here with Throgg. It is going to be a tough fight, though. Once we've killed a couple of their leaders, it should kind of fall pretty quickly. But it's not gonna be an easy battle.
I hunger.
Point wound.
King.
Unit assaulting.
Norsca.
Kevin with the single point. We'll go ahead and grab. And what else really is there? Four more skills. Oh, we can make sure we've got more enemies to fight from rebellions. Seems pretty dang good. We can make that better by weakening enemies' control by spreading it.
Yes, Lord. Yes.
And then you, my wolfy friend, can have a bit more armor. Gotta grow thicker skin if you're gonna fight Bretonnians. Masters of the insult. Oh, Carl, you're actually all good as far as favor from tribute goes. Twisted architecture, then. Alright, quick jump. This being this in close proximity to Skaven Plagues is going to work in reality as well. Because I'm currently trying not to choke out. So we've got Svanvir. The plan is fighting them on the open field is going to be a bad time, but actually inside Blackcrag, even with those walls and the better towers. If only we had some wall breakers. Actually, we need to invest in some giants quite badly. These skin wolves. One of the I don't know. We need to find someone to replace with the giants, and it might end up being the man-eater pistols, which will be so sad. But they've served us well. If we go after Boil Roll, he's just going to run. So let's go straight into Blackcrag, kill all these heroes and lords at the same time, and if Throgg falls in this battle, hey, so be a close defeat. Well, don't worry, we can make it much better for us. Earl Manticore, goodbye. Svanvir. Tell me I haven't used your turn, please. Awesome, and then we'll go ahead and remember all those cool items we have? Well, we're gonna bring some over here. Ragnarok eggs. Yes. Good grief. Completely forgot about these after that last episode. Combine up these two. Please give me something good. Brass cleaver's good. I can't knock that at all. But maybe we have some better armor we can provide. The accursed armor. No, I like my melee attack. Hella Kjarlson. Let's go ahead and switch off the Trickster's helm here. Yep, that's mine. Beautiful. Scylla actually is not equipped at all. Ooh, let's go Tormentor Sword. That is such a good one. Then for your item, Mammoth Hide Cape, Helm of Discord. Man, we may want to pick up Helm of Discord. That belongs currently to Hama. Mine. And lastly, our enchanted items will give you this Dragon Ogre's Great Horn. 15 more charge bonus for Scylla. That sounds terrifying. Yeah, sure. Mine. Cool. Now we have a much better chance to take out this gigantic Moors army. This should be so much fun. Still a close defeat, huh? We've got a lot of rats to churn through, but most of these guys have garbage stats. They've got a bunch of halberds, but as long as we're being very deliberate with our spellcasting here, we should have no trouble. Is it our normal Skaven map? Hell Pit, I believe, is the only one they have. I'd love to see some more maps get added, but that does take a lot of time. It'd be really cool. I'll finish my thought here inside the battle itself. Yeah. Alright, so my thoughts are, it would be very cool if, because I know they have added in some community maps in the past, but that's all only for multiplayer. So opening up map design to the community and basically having kind of either a monthly or however often they'd want to do the contest. A contest every so often, and then basically the community, the mod team, designers, whoever would like to get in there and try to build maps, I can do so, and then if you win, you get your map chosen. Say they choose 2 or 3 a month to add into the game. Those people get either some cool, like, high-quality merchandise from Creative Assembly, or something monetary to compensate them for having something added to the game itself. But you can kind of churn out some really, really cool stuff by just having your community compete, and then rewarding them for job well done. Let's actually focus on getting this done, though. So we've got a lot of Skaven over here. We kind of just want them to run across the map and not worry about them. This is the group we're going to kill first, which means we're going to attack a different point from normal. This only has really 3 main towers, so if we come at them from this side, we might have a good chance of getting in fairly unscathed. Dragons up front to kind of catch the attention of those Doom rockets. We'll have the War Mammoths behind these rocks wherever possible. They can absorb the shots better than most units, but I prefer them not to. Let's go Trolls up front, so we'll go the ones that are not Guardian-based. Something like that. And then we can have the Familiar Warriors posted up. They're going to be our best ones for actually cracking in through the gatehouses, just because they have such high missile defense. So we're definitely going to want to make use of that. Scylla, you and the Skin Wolf are going to stay back here. Everyone else is going to charge the gates. God of Chaos. I'm just going to spread you all in the back. We can do the Skin Wolves. At least the sneaky Skin Wolves, like right back here. And the other ones can be back far enough they can't get attacked. Okay, let's do this. Medium levels of confidence here. Put the Cold Voiders together, Pistols together. And then I think I want the Skin Wolves and the Famir as one, and then the Trolls as their own group. Am I going to remember this? No, let's go. Destroy! Speed up there, King of Trolls. We need to get in there quick. Send the dragons over the top. We'll have one stay here. Doom rockets are nothing to Throgg. Go hit that gatehouse. Scylla, let's go ahead and stand up front. If anyone can handle a couple of volleys, it's definitely you. Doom rockets. See, they crash into the warriors, but don't really do much. Get in there, Throgg. You hit this group with the ice. Just trying to figure out where we want everyone running around to. Ice Dragon, let's go for some... Ooh. Let's try to get over the top here. We can drop some ice on these Plague Claw catapults. Just kind of flying around and keeping them busy. That's the play. Ah, they're starting to target my Trolls. Don't like that. Trolls come around. Keep moving, keep moving. We've got lots of nasty back here. Skaven missile troops are fairly despicable. Good, good, that takes them out. Alright, let's go ahead and get both of our dragons away. They need to... Everyone else, you stay here. Dragons, run. Oh, they don't have enough to actually enter there. That's not good. We need to kill some units. Keep circling, keep circling. You guys keep attacking here. Too much damage. Cold Voider, you go ahead and come on away. There's another menace below. Take him out. We'll go for Cold Voider attack here on these Plague Monks. Oh, I really don't like this. So is it just because they have too many units out here all in general? Did it just miss? It looks like it just missed entirely. Alright, well let's go ahead and keep fluttering on back. Throgg can get to all kinds of damage up here. He's also not immune. He gets rid of that unit of Plague Monks pretty much immediately. We've got a real... Oh, here we go. That's just a menace below summon. Kill him quick. We go piercing bolts of burning. Or are they just trying to bait it in? Looks like it's a bait. Can you hit that with your vomit? That'd be hilarious. Don't like the miscasts. That's really bad. In fact, we need to get him some, probably some healing potions to compensate. They're going to resupply over there. They're going to reinforce over there first. Which means we need to keep just dealing some damage on this side. Alright, Scylla, I'm going to bring you over. And we'll just leave the one there. Those trolls can defend themselves, no problem. Tired of the miscasting. We don't want to waste too many of these because these are going to be our main clearance spells.
King of Trolls.
Just take down those gates.
That which breathes.
Why? Taking so much damage. Yeah, we don't like to see it. Get out of there. Scylla hole and cheek. Even faster, brother. Let's bring our 3 dragons back. We've got plans. Menace below, let's go ahead and get you away from that. Not sure where all that damage came from, but happy to see it. Scylla, you go ahead and hit him. Let's go Flame Storm. Now we need to save it. We go Burning Head through the skirmishers, though. Please don't miscast. Good job. We're so proud of you. They've done a very good job of isolating my most important units. Gotta give them credit for that. We're not through the gates, we're staying up front fighting all this. Let's go with Flame Storm right here. Just a douche. Torches this Skaven. And they warp bomb them as well, because you might as well. It's cool to see them actually using warp bomb. And that's 3 units gone. Incredible. Come on, Scylla. They're using cheesy tactics to keep our troops out of combat.
I do not hesitate.
Here, let's pull our Famir kind of stuck, aren't they? Finally, some reinforcements. Not sure what's going on there. Take him down. Pistols. Try to get away from the lightning. Get clipped by it a bit there. Not that big a deal. Move it a bit closer. That's a whole lord killed. Dragons, let's go ahead and stop getting shot by all their artillery. Alright, here's another flame storm. Don't even need to overcast it. Whoosh. Good, now that Silo's here, we can start doing some nasty things to him with a kill for Corn, rampaging him and pulling him through. There we go. Alright, getting shot by the sharpshooters is bad. Let's bring the dragons up here. We'll use them, just not yet. Maybe only the one that has pretty good health. Oh, they're getting stuck on each other. Good grief. We get through these gates yet? Amir, you come on back. Alright, there we go. We're through the gates now. We've got storm vermin and a couple of heavy units coming in on this side. Let's make sure we're ready for them. I'm gonna bring the Famir over to help out on the main. Same thing with these skin wolves.
See, they run!
Man marches, beast charges.
Chaos girl!
I'm gonna unleash the Burning Head to kill a lot of the skirmishers. And Silas got his lightning ability. I'm pretty positive I didn't tell the Famir to charge. You guys fall back. Plan was to first kill the Abomination and then go snipe this hero. Come here, Ognag. We have such things to show you. And we'll keep moving. You are prime targets for just about everything. Another flame storm, thank you.
This field shall be my sacrifice.
Oh, he missed him a bit. That's too bad. Alright, let's go ahead and give him a charge. Get these storm vermin. This many heavies should break them, no problem. That lord is gone. Silas circle to go kill these rattling guns. And that ability is so far back there, I'm not really sure which one it is.
Sate your hunger.
I know I didn't tell you to charge. Get back out of there. I'm thinking we'll go for another Burning Head to scare them. Those leadership drops are really what's helping us here.
Crush them.
Try to get away from the storm vermin for a moment. Silo, you keep pursuing those rattling guns. Oh well, hang on now. Metastone Snarl. Oh, the boys are coming round. How fun. And you can go help kill. Everyone else stay here. They will be Skaven to hunt momentarily. Alright, we've got the Death Ball moving in. Meanwhile, Throgg has this entire side distracted. And those catapults are actually gone, so let's bring Throgg away so we can get some breath in on these halberds. My 3 dragons are finally going to move up. A single Doom Wheel, is this a joke? Now you can't move, now you have no attack. And now you're dead. So the Skin Wolves passed into the Hell Pit Abomination, please. Dragons, your job is going to be dragging some ice over these Blade Claw catapults. Another Lord down, awesome. So he had his troops just kind of coming over here one at a time. Really? What an interesting strategy. You get a bit closer over here, we've got the dragons moving in. I'm going to have one of you divert. No, not yet. Alright, switch off. You go hit these Storm Vermin here. The Mirror Warriors, you turn and assist. You go up here, help out with Hell Pit Abomination. Which has done some fair damage to us. Little bit Doom Wheel. Doom Wheel down. Alright, so turn, hit them with the breath. You gotta circle a little bit. Breath attack here. And then now you can get him with a breath attack. Perfect. Same thing on these Night Runners. Ice them down. And we'll just drop them all as one here. Should scare them off, no problem. Let's go for the kill for Corn Explosion. Take down this Hell Pit. Send you past into the Gutter Runners. Oh, our Famir's dead. That's hilarious. Yeah, that was a sneak. They were really... They came all the way around, it seems like, to kill the Famir specifically. Yeah, he's gone. Impressive vitriol there, sirs. After this zone, Throgg's a bit surrounded by some halberds. We never like to see it. Old Voider team, let's go after these Night Runners here.
Bringer of darkness and ice.
Man, this is a battle. And I'm still keeping the guys back here when we should probably just move away. Go after those. They're coming all the way across one at a time. It's so cool to see. Get in there and save the day. These three are so scary as a combo. They just keep dropping down and things just leave. Three drop, they get terrified, they run. Musketeer everywhere. Line up for the next crew. Really not great we lost our Famir, but thankfully he's high enough level that should just wound him. Not great timing though, I can't lie. Alright, Throgg, now it's time for you to get up here and capture this zone. So whatever that means, get it done. You back on the air, you as well. In fact, two of you together should take out that tower pretty quickly. At least get back up in the air first. You slamming in. Let's get these Warp Log Gazelles. And they still just don't have... They've got too many units on the field at once. Large armies playing against them here. Alright, we actually might just get them with army losses because the amount of them we've killed. Hell, no army losses yet. Sily, you go ahead and turn and deal with these clan rats. We could also just conquer the points and win like that. which would be completely acceptable. Right, here comes their next wave. Here, let's actually draw them back up here through this choke point. Good grief. Here we go. Here comes the next crew. Charge them. The last in the bits. Mammoth and Troll come smashing in. I think they're just gonna get scared off immediately. Right, back over with Troll, or with Throgg the Troll King. Joel the Troll. Move in and capture this zone. And we can have Scylla just go all the way through since he's fast and capture their main point. I do want to kill these other armies, but if we can win by scaring them off, that's also entirely fine. Like you two come forward. Everyone that comes in, we should let them come in a little bit more probably, but and provided as long as we're getting rid of them, that's all that matters. Save my own fur. Throgg, why'd you give up on your orders? Go capture the zone, buddy. Oh, actually, hang on, let's stop them from capturing the zone. Dragons, let's move up. And the isolated plague bombers we can also go forward, which is awesome.
Death and destruction.
Scylla, all the bonus speed boosts there. You should get back to the leadership zone pretty quickly. He's gotta go all the way around. Poor guy. Take them out first. You can have a bit of fun. Oh, let's go around here. Old Voider 2 or 3, go capture that group. Trolls and Mammoth. Kill the Storm Vermin. You two shoot that Hell Pit Abomination till it's nothing. Yes, the terrain's fighting me and so is the mouse. There we go. They come trundling in together. The Storm Vermin actually go for a brace. Is it going to save them? No. That is the spearhead of justice there. Our other trolls turn around and get involved. Haven't even had to summon in any spiderlings yet. Alright, Scylla, go capture that leadership point. Poison bombs are starting to go ahead and drop our way. Or you can just kind of charge out and go deal with them. In fact, you all can. Those Plague Claw catapults are your job. Here you go with. Behold the hill. Spiders summon in, go after these Storm Vermin here. Actually, I lied. Go after these Storm Vermin that are already shaken. Get them all the way stirred up. Another Mammoth. Let's go after the Doom Flayers on the flanks. Then we'll bring our Man-Eaters through their Storm Vermin. Mammoth, go fight Mutant Rat Ogre. It needs a hug. His ales have been shut down. Here come the ogres. Speed Throgg up. His crew lands their blows as well. Go ahead and have Throgg turn around and go after the Hell Pit Abomination.
Shall be my sacrifice.
Oh, run, Cold Voider. Then you get these bombers. Throgg can handle a Hell Pit. That's no problem. Drop these Poison Wing Globes too. As soon as they're done, we're fairly safe. Kill the Jezzails and everyone else forward after the Doom Flayers. That is a whole Skaven colony conquered with one army. Back up in the air, I see what they're after. trying to get another kill for him.
Lord of the
They did get one. You gotta give him credit. Alright, the plague catapults are gone.
bringer of
Help Abomination got
darkness and
flattened.
ice.
Kill all the boys and wing globadiers. And that is a victory. Slow and steady. Takes down thousands of Skaven. Catch you in a moment. They have the gall to call that a heroic victory. No, that's what we call a decisive stomping. They do have a few armies that are left, but they're fairly broken. We did lose our Famir, which gained the bulk of the kills there, breaking their halberdiers with 834 slain, 6,800 damage dealt as gold. That is insane. We only lost 18 in the fight, which is also crazy. 22,000 to sack it. Our stuff is so messed up after. How close are we to losing the eagle? Yeah, we're gonna lose the eagle if we go any further. Well, I guess we won't lose it, but we will almost. So let's go ahead and raise for the serpent. And we need to claim Black Crag, don't we? Well, darn. Sack it for the income. Got a couple armies up here, but I'm not really worried about it. These poor Skaven, they're still paying all of the extra upkeep even after, like, it's the extra... What do they call it? Not a bone to pick, but the supply lines. We're spending how much? 52% increase more income? Or upkeep, that is? Gyros was wounded, and...
The Troll King.
That is too bad.
Even assassin cannot.
How much movement do we have left? Enough to kill these guys? Ah, they're just gonna run. Well, not now. Chase them off as well. Please don't get me too far away. That's so messed up. I was like, oh yeah, you definitely can get over there. Oh, we lied, didn't we? That's too bad. Go into a raiding camp and we'll go ahead and grab ourselves. What do we want? I guess another one of these Feral Manticore. Another flyer we really don't care about that much. Flyers in a melee army are almost the same as missile troops, because you can basically deploy them directly into the missile troops. It's not quite the same, but they do perform a very similar role. First dueling with skirmishers and then crushing flanks.
Of the mindless
Just with different items. Spread control for Svanvir. Aka. We shall make you a taker of all. Tribute his favor, tribute his favor. And then Carlos, let's make you better at assassinating.
The blessed and the cursed.
Felman, yeah, you and Surtha have pretty much free reign down here, so let's go ahead and charge you into Crookback Mountain. Make our marauders even cheaper. We'll burn Mount Greyhag. Sack it for 4,000. Honestly, we could burn it and then just resettle it. It's not gonna be that big a deal. Let's burn it for the serpent. Next one must be for the eagle. Yes, this is spicy juggling all this. Headsman for Felman finally, and then Surtha.
Overrun the world.
We didn't say we would stop raiding, did we? No, of course not. Ormgrim will have you... This Grimgore.
Not doing it.
Chieftain of the
Duel of the Grim.
moving out.
Send Ormgrim around this way to try to cut off any escape, and Surtha can come from the south.
Slaughter the sheep.
You'll buy war for you there, Felman. And for your heroes, we'll go... Earthing. We've got such low health on our spellcasters, even the Famir, when they would miscast even a single time, it's pretty bad. Which Garrison Lord? Aka. That's probably pretty fair. We've got a bunch of Fakundites down here raiding away, thinking that's going to do something to us.
On the prowl.
Let's go right outside of Altdorf. We'll pop in these 2 heroes in place of these 2 normal marauders.
Norsca!
Norsca!
Take their treasure.
Are you the one with the disfiguring scar? You are, good. Less leadership.
Tribesmen!
And then I thought we had a wolf. I guess that's fine. Spellcasters for days. You can come on down and try to take out, or at least block their army in here so they're not leaving. Or you fail miserably. We need walls in Ziflin. It's probably not a bad idea. We can grab the plunder here to upgrade Blackstone Post faster.
Enslave the Southerners.
Excellent.
Overrun the world.
Everyone else seems to be in good spots. Even Werner.
Chieftain of the tribe.
Let's see who else we need to move around here. Ivahar.
Tribesmen, gather.
You just won your fight at Misnar, and I don't think we really would have moved you away.
Despoil and ravage. What?
Can we get you any regiment renown? The answer is no, so let's just go for even more. You've got 4 skin wolves. Let's deploy some spearmen.
Harbinger of war.
Alright, perfect. We are on to the heroes, so I'll see you all in the next turn. Alright, and Nakari does move in to claim the Sword of Cain back, and honestly, while this would be an epic fight, I'm just not thinking it's one that we want to go for. It's a lot of Slaanesh troops. Our guys are going to get wiped out pretty much on the first charge, so this close defeat is not telling us the full picture. We're just going to go ahead and let them take that. Yeah, that's about how many would have been taken out. We would not have killed very many, even with the Sword of Cain.
Choose your words wisely. I am all that keeps the ravenous horde at bay.
Naked Claw wants a peace treaty for 10,000. You know, we're about to be at war with the Wood Elves. Honestly, we should probably strike first on the Wood Elves and take out a few of their armies before they even really know what's going on. So let's go ahead and say, sure, we'll take your peace treaty. For all the money you have in your coffers. You tricked me. You think so? And Knights come back into Grunberg. And funnily enough, this is probably, well, without these guys, we probably could have won. Let's let it go. Striking where I'm weakest as a evil faction, I'm just not gonna care about my civilians. So, have fun, clowns. Misnar, they got a lot of gold taking out Misnar. Grunberg too, and Nakari has the Sword of Cain, which honestly is terrifying for everyone. The conclave of your generals has struck upon the notion of pressing popular musicians into military service. This comes as quite a shock to the reformers in question, but has proved an instant hit with the troops, and they're marching harder than before. Thanks, Slaanesh. Railing Werekin, sure. Okay, well, we've now claimed Black Crag, because I'm just gonna have Throgg move up from here and say this belongs to me now, thanks. Yoink. 24 fall, and we'll just go ahead and occupy. Black Crag has been claimed. And it's got itself a Skaven Plague, which is honestly pretty bad. Skaven Plagues are nasty. And while we're here, we probably want to grab a giant or two, don't we? How long would that take, though? Let's find out.
All shall eventually serve.
4 turns. That's really not that bad. We're gonna go ahead and kick this Manticore.
Some shall serve, some shall not.
And what has been contributing the least is probably these skin wolves, so let's merge them. That didn't merge the way I wanted to. I should have figured that was going to happen. We'll go ahead and kick these guys out, then we'll give the banner to the others. And then we can go 2 giants. Try to knock over walls. Especially since we are lacking the small units to kind of charge around.
But of course.
But of course.
Sabotage.
You fail?
More killing. Turn into
No, he didn't. He
rubble.
succeeded. One turn before we have the Secrets of Gork and Mork, or this is the Secrets of the Desolation of Kislev. I think we need to wait and just grab this. Immune to climate, sea, corruption, and storm attrition. So attrition? No. No, we think not.
For the monstrous
Unless it comes from like
horde.
Athel Lauren, which Athel Lauren's scary. There's nothing you can do about that.
Overrun the world.
All right, time's about up for today's episode, so let's go ahead and have Kevin come on in and take out Valea's Sorrow. If they have another army nearby, so be it. We'll just take 8 peeks back. Lightning Strike. Now let's go ahead and auto-resolve here. We lose 204, and then we can burn this for... We need to do it for the Eagle. No, now's not the time to flash. Come on now. Yeah, we've got to do it for the Eagle.
Mercy. Yes. Yes.
Mercy? No. We don't know what that is around here. Jimmy can handle replenishment, or can come over here towards Queek and handle replenishment. Okay. Not good stuff really anywhere here. Best call is probably just stay nearby and take out any heroes as they show up. They currently don't have any. You failed. We at least can build up a little bit of experience. Wolfric is also close enough to try to go hunting for Dakari and the Sword of Cain, which would be great, but I don't know if it's better than the Sword of Torgald. Oh no, it definitely is. I don't know. Definitely better than the Sword of Torgald. Assassinate for Hila. We do Ruination for, yeah, less control. Even more attrition when we're encircling. Devastating Charge. We need to start getting Mentor for the other Shaman Sorcerers so we can upgrade all the ones that are just kind of hanging around. Boosting trade. Here's some warriors here for Lol Stedixon. Alright, and I think that's going to be all the time I've got for today. I wanted to get our troops on in, though, before I did leave to raid in Montfort.
Accept it. You have my favor.
Can we not make it? Oh, yeah, we can. Just crossing the river here.
Set by the serpent.
Beautiful. So we shall begin the next episode with the next step of our hunt for Blorgar the Mad.
Understood.
Understood.
The eagle guides me.
We come on over here and steal some gold from Ikiclaw, and we can prepare our fight against Nakari. He decided just to sack Mistnar. Interesting. Alright, well, like I said, this is all the time I've got for today. Thank you all so much for stopping on by today's Throgg campaign. If you all enjoyed the video, do remember to leave a like for the like god and a sub for the sub zone, and I'll see you all in the next one.